So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. That pass isn't the best. Conte. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to play it through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Opts for safety. Odo. Rodri. Knocks it into space. Now it's Shevchenko. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
While football is a simple game, complicated by footballers, why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Caceres. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. And they're back on the ball again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking to play him in. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a promising position. Beckham, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Yamal. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through here. He's having a shot. They've done it. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
In with the challenge. And he's picked out the run. And this is Shevchenko. And he's well positioned. And the shot! Yes, it's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Drogba, Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Arsenal finding their passes. That's going to go a long way. That is Conte. Turns and goes, and a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Threads one in. Nice sequence of passes this. And he thumps it clear. Rodri. He's in space and looking for options. Cannavaro. Tar is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been
Van Dijk.
indicated.
Marquinhos. Bebeto looks to get on the end of this. Drogba. Now it's Bebeto, and there's green grass ahead of him. Decent chance! It's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Marquinhos has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area, not the best way.
Shapes to shoot! Pedri. Azar. And Jamal. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has not gone well. And it's Isco. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro gets it away. Isco is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Isco. But he's forced to go back. So we've reached the hour mark. Shevchenko. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Beckham. Oh, smashing header! Isco is the team's great visionary. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, what a mistake! Hernandez. And here's Messi. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And this is Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Shoots! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pedri. That is Conte. Isco. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pickford. Raul. Passes short and sharp. Look at the space here.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves.
Big chance! It's loose and it's fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Drogba clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Not the most accurate pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal does well to get it back.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Hernandez. Isco.
There will be 1 minute added
Caceres.
time.
1 minute to add according to the board. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. Referee has just said play on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... It is edge of the seat time here. Their place in the league at stake.
everybody,
Great
and
for the
welcome to
neutrals,
today's
utterly
match.
unbearable for anyone with a vested interest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. So threatening, there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, Drogba! Big chance! Good effort first time.
Beckham cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Corner number 2 then. Cafu gets it away. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Romario. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Rodri gets it clear. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hernandez. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Indonesia have their third corner. And he can clear it away. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Gilberto Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Cannavaro. To Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Raul. That's a clever looking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Played over towards the opposite flank. They get a throw in. Drogba, Raul, and he's worked it through. And he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! Drogba! And he's really put himself on the line here. Indonesia get their fourth corner. Raul, Beckham, tries to cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he passes it long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for a runner. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Perez going full tilt down the left. Danger averted for now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Raul. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent
There will
ball.
be 1 minute added time.
Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Shevchenko! It's a searching pass. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
Just a quick
Let us see
request
what the
today
second
for
half
everybody
brings.
to please kindly remove any cars
How's the first
parked on
half
the road
compared with your
outside the stadium.
expectations?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, they could break here. Rodri. Odo. Rodri. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Eto'o.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Played into space. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia penetrates, shoots! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Aims beyond the defence. It's a throw-in. Looking for a corner. Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Perez. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Yamal, and he plays one through. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well played and well cleared.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Atalanta really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. Nice looking ball. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without complication. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Perez. Beckham, nicely shaped ball, and now the breakaway. Oh, super find. Beckham, there he goes, motoring forward. That's a shade optimistic. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. That looks a good cross. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Coming on the field is Fernando Torres.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Atalanta really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Eto'o! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been caught napping! Yamal. And here's Azar. And that has been clubbed away. Throw in. Opts to play it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Drogba. Now it's Eto'o. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade. These are desperate times. A sequence of disappointing results has brought them to where they are. Another one here, and they will be going down.
United against Indonesia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Couldn't squeeze it through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Rodri, Rice, and here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, looking for options for movement. Now it's Pedri, and this is Messi, played out wide. And here's Mbappe, oh, he's bustling through, decent chance! Decent enough try. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Shevchenko. That's a shade optimistic. Saliba. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Pedri. Rice. Mbappe shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Goal! Manchester United! through strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're urging him to shoot.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Mbappe. Rice. Oh, look at this. Mbappe! It's... Oh, what has happened here? And that has been clubbed away. Shevchenko. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Over to the left. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In towards the back stick. Van Dijk. Ambitious ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's gone searching crossfield. Can he get it through? Shevchenko. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Delivered with swing. Khan claims it without any fuss. Raul. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he latch on to this? Neymar has it out wide and in space. Good ball, good take. Raul. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be made aware that smoking
It's a
is
dressing
only
room that
permitted in
needs
designated
rousing at
areas within
half-time,
these
because in
grounds.
truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Chips it through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Otto. And it's Rodri. Here's Cannavaro. Raul. Here's a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliantly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
60 minutes played. Looking for the run.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gabriel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now, can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with. Beckham. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Rice. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Drogba. And it's Hernandez. Raul. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change.
10,
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 21, Messi. Number 19,
Engages and
Pedri.
forces him off the ball.
Coming on the field, number 18, Vinicius Junior.
Odo.
Number 9, Batistuta. Number
Messi.
7, Conte.
And it's Batistuta. Rodri. Now Saliba. Pressing high and with purpose. Rice. And it's Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckham. Now Odo. Van Dijk. And it's Odo. Now Odo. Van Dijk. And it's Cannavaro. Indonesia prepared to give anything for a goal right now, and I do mean anything.
Well, Peter, they're giving as good as they get. Just a little cutting edge or something to break their way. That's where they're at.
Oh, that's nice. Otto. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitutions taking place.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good read, needed to be.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's found the way through. Conte.
Two
And it's
added
Rice.
minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking to play him in. And he's onside. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we can all be guilty of losing ourselves in games like this, Peter, but really, that's the last thing you want.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ended up in no man's land. And that is that. Indonesia are down, and that will hit them hard. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely spread. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. It's a goal kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and
the keeper's given it away. Rosicki! And for a moment, time stood still.
you lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Odo. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Threads one in. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Drogba. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Messi. Oh, beautifully deceptive. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Goes for a shot! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Kaka. Tottenham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And Beckham! Just a whisker away. Odo. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tar gets a foot in here. Odo. Beckham. Here's Rodri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Cannavaro. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Rosicki. Now it's Kane. Kaka. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Kane! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé cuts out the pass. And it's Beckham. Conte. Looking for the run. He's through here. He's picked his way through. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Thinks one through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Tar gets across to intercept that. Now it's Drogba. Rosicki. Kaka. And it's Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Kane picks it up out wide. And this is Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. Has a look and plays it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be reminded.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's David. Well read, nice interception. Ambitious ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Conte. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. David! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Raul. Oh, terrible pass. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Baresi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kaka tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played. Beckham, a player who needs no introduction. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Cannavaro. Odo. Tar. That's a good ball out wide. And that's a throw-in. Ball's out once more. He's a sharp little ball here. Kaka. And here's Kane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think that...
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Beckham. Now Kaká. Beckham. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Drogba, played through into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Beckham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rodri. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. Now it's David. Rodri with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Beckham. Baresi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. And that is a good... He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Shevchenko really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
This their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Indonesia. Beckham. Coming on to replace him is Yamal. Substitution.
Kaká attempts a clearance. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And here's Kane, Zaire Emery. Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pass somewhat off target. Kaká. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a promising position. Incoming delivery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Rodri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. And he's had a hit. And that is the last effort of the game. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the...